Have you ever considered which phase of life you're in? Welcome back to Project Zomboid, BB once again, and we are in Doe Valley. Oh my goodness, it is still raining. We left off last time at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or evening, I guess at the time that you start saying evening. And we've killed lots of zombies, but we're going to finish it up. Today I want to be very clear that I want to get out of Doe Valley. It's been a good experience to play around here. Yes, we've had our first real alarm event. We dealt with some guns just to understand how it works out. We found a bow. We have the car sitting over here at the gas station, which is all filled up and ready to go. So the plan, at least at the beginning stream here, is to finish up the houses on this side of the street and then work on the other side. No, just no. Fantasy Gamer, what happened? What's going on? How are you doing? Why the no, just no? Is it just a matter of we're, again, back on Project Zomboid? What's going on with you? I have a ton of stuff with me, and I realize that. I don't know. Did you not have a great day? I feel like, as time progresses, I always feel weird moving into different seasons. And it's not just seasons, within nature, it's also seasons of life. So having a new job this year has been a different experience. Obviously, my children growing older has been a different experience. I feel like I'm losing time for myself. So, goodness gracious. Colby, what's up, dude? Yes, I did join football. I had my first practice. Word. Get it. What position do you play? Or rather, what position do you plan on playing? Because usually when you're in the starting phases of getting into football, you really don't know what to do. But I also don't know how old you are. So, Kobe, see you, man. What's going on? Oh, actually, I feel like at this point, Kobe, I should just give you all my stuff from Eve. Oh, I don't have, like, I recall listening to a video not long ago that said, you play Eve or you play other games, but you can't do both. And in all honesty, I haven't been doing either, other than stream, I'm not doing any games. It sucks. My coach hasn't given me position yet, but tagged in usually. All right, that's fair. All right, let's get the stream going. Like I said, I want to clear up this side of the road in Doe Valley, which means kind of, leaning into the process. So we have daylight. We will use our daylight and go from there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, yep. Oh, like I said, or at least what I put in the title, we do plan on getting to Riverside today. So no matter what, I want to be done with Doe Valley. I'm not gonna make stupid mistakes though. I'm still gonna be safe. We have sprinters in game. Remember that. So yeah, carried the team last year. One in 13. Cheers. The whole statement of carrying a team is weird because it's still a team, right? It's not like a video game. In some video games, you really can carry the team, but can't play football by yourself. Electronics mag, I already got that one. It's a joke. Word, fair enough. Ooh, that's a good group over there. Losers. Didn't even see it coming. Do y'all see me? Did that whole group see me? Yeah. Okay, for the most part. You know what? I did not check my sound settings or anything. I kind of just jumped to the stream tonight. Hang on real quick. Oh, I know technically since you guys are responding, it sounds just fine, but sometimes my audio gets weird. No, it looks good. It looks good. Anyway, yeah. Life keeps happening to me. So, I haven't been on Eve for a few weeks. It's just not fun right now. That is a statement. Any game that is not fun right now is bad state, man. But that also means that, we need to find something to play together. Actually, while I'm thinking about that, we can find something to play together on stream, right? Multiplayer games with the community is good content. There's nothing wrong with that. So think about it. What might we all find enjoyable? The last time I tried to do something on stream was Guild Wars, which the reason why Guild Wars was an idea is because it is a multiplayer game. It's mostly free, unlike EVE Online, where you can kind of get started with EVE Online for free, but it's not really free. Guild Wars is free entirely until you get to the additional content, but we're still talking about hundreds of hours worth of free content in that. So that was really the reason why I kind of tried to do a little bit of Guild Wars, but I don't know. I'm open to suggestions on that. It's better, in my personal opinion, to engage with people online rather than just play by yourself. So even Project Zomboid, I can make a multiplayer server. You know, if people are interested in that, I would make it happen. I would make some very serious rules so you can like burn down the place, but other than that. But then again, Project Zomboid is an acquired taste, and I recognize that too. I got a ton of bathrobes. Oh. There's a map for the solar panels. Read. Oh, is this the map? How close are we to that? That map is in Riverside, or it's just outside of it, it looks like. Huh, so I can get solar panels there. We'll do that later now that we've proven that thought. So, yay. I'm in this house. We still want salt. I'm going to point that out. I've yet to find salt like I wanted to, so, huh. But yeah, not just for Colby, for anybody who, you know, watches the stream later on YouTube and so on and so forth. If you have a game idea that could be multiplayer focused and give everybody opportunity to get involved, please, you know, send it my way. I can take a look at it. I don't really care if it's a new-ish game or old-ish game. It does need to have a decent following though. I refuse to play a game that's like, hey, there's only 1,000 players playing. Like, no. That's not gonna work. All right, map good, and I think we're all set. Ooh, I forgot the power is out. I did forget about that. So, again, we're getting tired. We do have sprinters in this game, so I need to be cautious. I think all moodles are gonna matter. So, let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. Yeah, I think everything is looking pretty good on this save. I'm fairly happy with it. I don't really have a plan on how to get to Riverside other than, you know, making the drive, obviously. But the idea of like where are you gonna park up in Riverside, how long is it gonna take to kill the zombies in Riverside, so on and so forth. Like, I don't really have a plan yet other than get there. Which I think is fair to say considering, you know, what we've dealt with so far. So, yeah. I think we're good on the night. Let me walk into this house maybe. No, let me walk into the other house because the other house doesn't have alarms, and I would hate to set off an alarm here. I'm not ready for that. Although this fence line is a nice defense. Ooh, there's zombies over there. Tree line. Gonna keep this simple. A buddy of mine was telling me that how I messed up with sprinters on my short because I got caught in the animation of pushing while a sprinter ran up on us. So I did have an opportunity. Like, if I wasn't stuck in the animation of pushing, I would have had an opportunity to run away. But that didn't happen. So I know, you know, little things like that are considerations. But it does look like we finished up this side of the road. Not, well, we can go down there. So we're good here. I know what this is. It's a bookstore. I don't know what these two things are. This should be a restaurant since it's yellow. So we're not going to go back over to that other safe house that has the guns. We'll actually call it a night here, I think. Assuming... No, that's not gonna work now. This window being broken, it makes this place unsafe to sleep, and that's how you get bit. And sleeping here, now it's an average couch. So I can sleep on the couch rather than sleeping in the bed, and that would work. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, you know, for the night, we can make pancakes, I suppose, since we do have water availability, and I don't plan on, you know, being conservative with the water here. So, we make pancakes, yay. We take our pancake. Oh no! I just realized I can't cook it. Ooh. Wait. Can I disassemble chair? Big brain thought here. Hang on. And then I can take the plank and make it into a drill plank. All right, so notch wood, and then I can go outside with my stuff. But I need wood. So let's get some firewood real quick. Disassemble you. Turn that up. Where is plank? And X. Go outside for a moment. We can add fuel, which the plank goes inside of there. In truth, I probably should just search for firewood real quick. Oh, too tired. Never mind. Oh, we'll do it in the morning. So we're kind of set up and ready to start that. We'll sleep here tonight. Hello, PRMR. We were talking about games earlier, and we talked about, you know, what we're going to potentially do with our time in game. But we did finish one side of the road, and we'll finish the other side here shortly, as in after we wake up. So we'll just go ahead and go to sleep now. In the morning, we need to set that fire so we can cook our pancakes, and that'll be our food. And then we'll move on to the other side. Where? Why? There is an alarm in here. Crap. Can I stop alarm? All right. Good time. It's still raining outside, which is fine. Not a big deal. I just realized that there are a bunch of zombies here, so I can just rip out their clothes. Rip all clothes. Don't speed up time because there's still sprinters in this save. And then we can use the ripped sheets as firewood. Always some type of weather. Yes, indeed. So we add fire. We'll add the dirty rags. Actually, no. We add the clean ones. No, we add the dirty ones. Then we throw pancakes in here. Feel okay. We light the fire with... I have matches. Sweet. And then that should be just enough, I think. So it's 2 hours and 34 minutes. Should cook our pancakes. And then after the pancakes are cooked, we'll have breakfast for the day. Get started. So yeah, the great part about being a park ranger and knowing this game effectively is you should always have an opportunity to eat. So yeah. All right. Pancakes made, put out fire. Remember that we have some fuel over here if we ever need it, and we can keep moving. We can add things to the pancakes, which we'll add the marmalade just to give it some more hunger. And then we eat it. Ah. Skills. Look at that. I don't suck at Project Zomboid much. All right, so what do we got? What we got? Any sprinters? Any sprinters? Hard to tell. There's the bookstore that I was referring to before. Oh, it's a bad sign. I just swung at air twice. Not good, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so take a look at the, I don't think we need the bookstore actually. Hang on. So we do this, we roll training material, we do a pause. Recipes. Yeah, we don't need the bookstore at all. So we'll just pass it up. There are obviously people around, and look at that group over there. Ooh, goodness. All right, so the question becomes, do I need to kill every zombie? And that's a sprinter. Ooh, that's a sprinter. I almost turned my back on him too. Anyway, so do we need to kill every zombie in Doe Valley? Like, Doe Valley's not a major city, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, if I really want to do a map clear, I feel like I should do a map clear, you know. Commit to the process. I got four. All right, I can do that. And I was hoping you'd go down one shot. Nice hat. I see movement. Oh gosh. Keep it simple, bro. Keep it simple. Glad you guys weren't sprinters either. Just want to say, I just want Rick to stay alive. Yes, indeed. And I'm being hella paranoid, and I recognize that. But again, it is important for our survival. Paranoia will keep you alive. Courage might get you killed. So, a little bit of stress is a good thing. Hey. We good? We made it. All right, we take it slow, and there's another big group there. Oh no, that's not a restaurant. That's a laundromat. Yo, that's a big group. And a lot of them are looking this way. Remember that I am conspicuous, so, you know, the distance in which they can see me is pretty high, even though I have a decent sneak skill. So, I'm hoping that after I get done with these few major buildings, you know, everything will go easy on the side. That is a sprinter. That is a sprinter. That is a sprinter. Hello, hello, hello. And got him. Come on. Take care of sprinters first at all costs. Not to mention, remember, we don't have multi-hit turned on. So, speaking of that, I was looking at options on turning on multi-hit, you know, while a save is running, and I'm kind of on the fence about it still, just because apparently it's very easy to mess with your save. I have to find some time to really play with it. So if I do it, it'll be for Sunday. But tonight, I'm okay with not having multi-hit. Oh, but I might regret that when we make it to Riverside, and I acknowledge that. So, oh man. In fairness, we are still overweight, right? Yeah, we've worked down the group. That big group looks so much smaller now, so yay. Any of you sprinters? Nope. Sweet. Done. Look at that. We worked it out. Worked it out. Anyway, all right, so this is the laundromat. Let's take a look over here at the parking lot. That's really why I walked over here, to be honest about it. I don't know. You know, part of me is now asking myself, should my original intention for this save change? The horseshoes. That's a bar. It's a bar. Nice looking trailer. Alright. Ooh, I didn't even notice you over there. Your face, bro. See, those scenarios where like you don't notice a zombie are the one time where it's a sprinter that'll get you killed, and I know it. Alright, there is nothing in this trailer, but it has half the capacity our trailer does. looks better in my personal opinion. It's not so bulky, but still. No. No. Yeah, I'm not really digging the horseshoe, so we move on. We move on. Okay. Well, wait a minute. We should go into the horseshoe. I just thought about it. Maybe this is a bar that serves French fries or peanuts, and they have salt available because we still have yet to find salt. We're inside. We close the window. Oh man, are those chips? Chips and wine. See no salt on tables. Let's go ahead and check the back. Because salt is going to be how we make bread. Beer can, dice, matches. Matches is always a good thing, but I have plenty of them at the moment. More beer. Oh, I don't think salt is going to be here. Beer, wine, beer, tortilla chips, playing cards, of course, water. Let's go ahead and fill up our water. Yep. I didn't fill because I walked away. Sorry. All right, let's go. And we keep it moving. Nothing here to see, so we will leave. I will eat the chips. Think we have the calories to spare, right? Yeah, so we're still losing weight despite the fact that that's heavier on the calorie side. So yeah, let's go. Okay. And a small group amassed outside. Does this count? This counts because it's not the intersection. Okay, so this is the intersection here, and that's where I'll say the cutoff is. There's a group over there too. Ooh, goodness. Oh, I could have taken a rest inside. I didn't do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll go back over inside, hit the bench, take a seat, catch our breath before we kill, you know, big groups of zombies again. But a big issue we're going to have is getting tired like this can get us killed because I can't run away at the moment, you know. Ooh, that is a sprinter. Yeah. And she became, like, she turned full sprinter mode on me quick, so. Goodness. But yeah, no, even on stream, it's a quiet night. It is a quiet night. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. It's hump day. At least for us Americans, it's still hump day. For those of us who are not American and maybe in time zones where the day has already changed. Hopefully you had a good Wednesday. For those of you who watch on YouTube, you know, hopefully you're having a good day in general. Yeah. Come on, dude. Catch your breath faster. All right, we're good. Hopefully your day is not rainy and wet like it is for Rick today. But at the same time, Rick is having a good experience killing zombies. There's a whole tent there. Interesting. Interesting. So this is a zombie population issue. Oh, I just looked at I wasn't paying attention to the date in game. So yeah, that's a problem. I think we're at peak population now. So good to know. Slow zombie annoying me. Another slow zombie. Kind of gonna get bold here because there's a fence behind me and I could run to that fence if a sprinter is in this group. But it looks like they're all just slow. So good to know. Alright. Ooh, there are more zombies than I thought. House. Why is this house like a popular hangout spot? Were y'all like doing a bonfire or something? Like I see the fire in the back or the camp. Yeah, words that I'm saying. All right, we're good. We're good. Yes. You're beating. Somebody's in the house or somebody in the outside. What do you think? Just get moving. Nice truck. Yeah. Y'all can break out of that house. I'm not going inside. Anyway, clearing the city limits and then we're leaving. That's the plan. So that's why we're still on the outskirts here. We're kind of going to do a circle, work our way back towards sprinter, no sprinter. Ooh. Problem. The hell y'all all at this door like this? Man, you're just slow. Yeah, I'd be freaking out too if I had turned that corner and saw all those zombies. Door open. Nice. Alright, anything else here? Kind of hoping to see if I can find some salt still. Oh, pots, pans, everything that you need except for salt. I saw pepper and a bouillon cube. Take both of those things. I'll leave the beans. And we get out of here. And still, no salt. Yo, the amount of zombies that are just kind of like hanging out in people's yards are killing us. Yeah, still no salt. Hi, Sprinter. Ooh, Bertha, you move quick, girl. I don't know why I chose Bertha at that moment. It just felt right. She want bread. Agreed. Carb heaven. Definitely important. With this axe, we making it work. Speaking of that, what is my axe skill at? Ooh, look at that. We're already at almost level 6 with the axe. You never heard me say girl. I haven't said girl on stream? Interesting. Alright, I don't know about those four. I think this is the time which we say we're good. I need to get inside first to feel safe. I hear zombie. I feel like I hear a zombie. So, mission for the night stream. We're gonna finish up Doe Valley and then go on to Riverside. So it is literally it. Once we get to Riverside, we'll establish whatever our base location is going to be while we're there, and yeah, call it a night. I say that, you know, those are simple goals. You would think that would happen quickly, and hopefully it does, but it doesn't. You know, you have to have room for weird stuff to happen. So, what's missing from Junk Valley? What is Junk Valley? Sweet. And of course, alright, we're gonna close this window real quick. Oh, Doe Valley here. Yeah. Nothing is really missing as much as, you know, we just have to recognize what we've cleared, which we've cleared these spots. I didn't go into the bookstore, so I won't mark it, but we went here. So I do think this is technically the end of the road, but I'm not entirely sure. Doe Valley, yes, Doe Valley. Don't really care about any of those things. The music is getting it though, I gotta tell you. Still no salt. Grapefruit though, we'll take some fruit with us. I knew I heard a zombie. Got you. A 9mm pistol with a laser sight and plenty of bullets. Look at that. That's a proper Kentuckian. You got yourself strapped, girl. Alright. No guns tonight. I definitely have a super ear. I don't know, the level of stress that Project Zomboid has given me over the last few months of playing this game has definitely changed my hearing. So yeah. Which is why it's so nerve-wracking to play deaf. Because, you know, to go from I can detect zombies from 150 feet away just by listening to I can't hear anything is rough. Are you really gonna hear me say girl every time? Yeah, it fit that situation. I think I'm good, but I'm not sure. So I don't know Doe Valley's layout, so I don't want to get like out of town, but I feel like this is the edge area. Like I'm following now a random power line, and I feel like power lines have, ooh, I don't like being that close to a tree line. Because what if zombies were in there and like a sprinter comes running out of there? Oh God. Yeah, that feels like open field, and I'm not really trying to deal with open field. Oh, we're trying to deal with the town, so we'll turn back in this case. What are we eating? What do we have to eat? Hang on. Just had the grapefruit. I just had the grapefruit. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Rain has been consistent. Rain has definitely been consistent. So. And usually in these situations, if I remember correctly, rain does increase the likelihood of finding wild plants and medical plants. So same thing with nighttime, if I remember correctly. Ooh, there are zombies back here too. Yep. Hey, shotgun. What are you doing back there, shotgun? What you doing back here, shotgun? Police officer. Oh. You just didn't make it. Okay. There, yeah, open field again. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I should work my way back over to the house light. Yeah, we're getting tired too. And it's getting dark. Crap. Are you more likely to trip during the rain? No. Shotgun looks nice. Not using anymore. Yep, problem. Oh, yeah, random zombies has changed this game entirely. This rain is making me think twice about my decisions, and that door is busted. So, huh. Let's see who is over here. That door is not busted. I thought it was. Can I do this real quick? Just in case. The rain doesn't affect zombies either? No, not at all. Nothing. Nothing. Perfect. All right, we're indoors. We're out of the rain. And let's go deal with the zombie who is in here. Is it just one? Sounds like one. Sweet. Houses more model. Yeah, I can see that. That's a fair assessment, I suppose. Hang on real quick. We do have a bell pepper here. We'll work with that tonight. Anything else as far as food is concerned? Brown sugar. I found brown sugar before I found salt. Like, come on, man. All right. Oh, mechanic's house. So we rest. Just take a moment to breathe. You know, I feel like instead of resting at the chair, what we should do is sit on the ground and read a few pages, you know. Yeah, we're still resting. So let's sit on the ground again. Sit on the ground, read book. So we catch our breath, we read at the same time, let a little bit of time pass. Oh, maybe the rain will let up for us. Maybe it won't. I think it's more maybe it won't. Crap. Are you an advocate or using more brown sugar? I don't know what that means. Oh, do I use brown sugar? Yes. Do I prefer brown sugar over white sugar? It depends on what I'm making and why. You know, the molasses content of brown sugar messes with my baked goods, so it's not something I use usually when I'm baking. White sugar is easy to crystallize. You know, it's better to use for caramel. It depends, you know. So now, like in a tea or coffee, I don't use either because I prefer to drink my coffee in a French press so I can get those oils to be there to be my flavor rather than sugar, which adds more calories. But technically, the oil adds more calories too. So, you know, that's just a different type of calorie. It depends. So, am I advocate either direction? No. I do believe both have their uses, and I would use both, you know, for whatever reason. I still would argue that anybody could cut down on their sugar intake. Most people consume way too much sugar. So that argument is true. But other than that, yeah, sugar's still sugar, brown sugar or not. Everything's rotten up here. I'm not going to pay attention to any of that. Down you go. What can we do? We do this real quick. So we're looking fairly good. There are only 2 more houses on this main strip. There is the medical center. I don't know what this building is. And then we check this other road and see what's here. So not bad. We're doing okay. We kind of immediately got started with killing. Yes, so many X's. Absolutely. Again, this is just us, you know, leading into what we said we were going to do, which is clear the towns. And I want to be clear when I say clear the towns. I don't want to get myself like in a position where I have to walk every road in game. So Doe Valley is a legit town in the game, right? So clearing here makes sense. But I'm not going to go back down the street between here and Riverside to clear out the zombies who passed to get here. I'm just not. So, yeah. Now, I'm also honestly not convinced that I need to go house to house. You know, I've been doing the house to house thing here. Yes, part of it is because I want to find some salt. I ain't gonna lie. Another part of it is for Doe Valley, since the population isn't as heavy. I thought it was just a fairness approach to add some more zombies to the mix of this town and see what this town has to offer. I do think there's good loot here. I think this is a great, you know, town to live in if you're playing a normal playthrough, because it's small, it's compact, it has everything you need in terms of spawns. You know, there's very little bad I can think of using this town as like a playthrough location, other than the fact that it is small. And apparently there's no salt in the town either. So, yay. Granola bar. Still, like I said, no salt. Killing me. Oh. Telling the story about the salt. Yep, we still laugh about the dude's story about the salt. True. Oh. Once you find salt, where would you make bread? I mean, where? I don't, we can make bread under a fire, you know. Good old-fashioned traditional naan is made on hot stones. So lots of ways you can make bread. You do not need a conventional oven. And conventional ovens are easy to make even in the wilderness if you understand how to make a pit, cover that pit effectively with ventilation and heat and trap heat. That's all a conventional oven is, right? So, yeah. Maybe extra guns replace the salt. Word. Can I make a traditional oven in game? You can't make one, no. If we have set up a power location, which I was thinking about that too. Like once we figure or decide what town we're really gonna settle at. Ooh, ooh. I'm not gonna break the door for you. All right, so this is one of those fun spawns that you get where you usually would have some cops inside too, but it's like a safe house, right? So there are 3, I think there are 3 or 4 different instances of this. So it's the, hey, we're prisoners, we escaped, we killed, you know, the police officers who were escorting us, and now we have all their stuff, and the bags are the way they go. We have they're just prisoners who escaped on their own. They won't have bags. Sometimes maybe they'll have one, and maybe you think they robbed somebody, but that's it. And then there's the one where it looks like it's a safe house, where the prisoners are still prisoners. They don't have bags. They don't have any weapons, and all the zombies are actually police officers. It looks like a safe house that just went bad. So I do love that in game. Can I break that door for y'all? Give me a little more, because y'all taking too long. I'm just adding some damage to it. Y'all gonna have to finish that. All right, I'll come back. I'll come back. You're right. You just y'all work on the door. All right. So this is the medical center. Oh, they broke out. Hey, that went faster than I thought you would. No sprinters though, so that's good. And you both died. Duffel bag had rope and hammer and just rope. So boring. All right, let's go ahead and take a look inside, and then all the houses on the main road here are accounted for, which is kind of perfect. Yo, y'all had a whole crowbar in here and weren't using it. Like, come on now. Dish towel, nothing, nothing, nothing. Muffin tray. Fruit jam, another pancake mix. I feel like that's going to be a theme for us in this because it doesn't require anything. The pancake mix has everything we need inside of it. So, yay. So which of all the stories do you think is those with the prisoners? I mean, these are two prisoners here. They had rope, a hammer within their duffel bags. So I'm going to say they're probably just escaped on their own, collected some gear, found themselves locked up inside of that house, and then got turned into zombies from the airborne strain. And that was it. Yeah, we're close enough to Riverside where you can, say Riverside, Rosewood, where it is a pretty good storyline to run with, where, you know, maybe a couple of prisoners escaped. Oh, they're on the run, and that was it. This, being a medical facility, I don't expect to find anything in this kitchen, but it is still a kitchen. I hear a zombie, and it's close. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of zombies over there. Fence line. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, guys? I missed that shot. Ooh, I need to be more oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Can I get you while you go over? Hang on. Hey, positioning, positioning. Come on, George. I did come out and start fighting on this side as if I knew what was behind me. I took a huge risk just now, and that's not fun. So, because again, sprinter, any one sprinter that had ran up on me just now, I would have died. So, oh, yeah, panic. But I think today is the day where we're gonna say that we clear the town after this, which is nice. Nice looking pickup truck. Interesting, interesting. What is this? This is a lot of open space. A lot of open space. Oh, what? I've been at it for about 30 minutes-ish, killing zombies, and I really do feel like that's all I've been doing. We left off on last stream. Ooh, this is bad too. I was not paying attention to any of the police sprinters. No sprinters, yay. Anyway, we left off a last stream with around 1,800 kills, so what, this time we're sitting on a solid 2,000. You know, we killed about 200 zombies. That's nice. Saying it feels like the oh Yes, does the universe like the idea of the RV? I don't know. Like, we've yet to find any of the RV types. So there's an RV trailer that you can find, right? That you hitch to a vehicle and you pull it around, but you can, get in the back of the trailer and then it's like a small livable space. There's the full RV camper style, which is kind of the one that I really want. And while I talk, I'm gonna deal with you. Oh, oh! No. Oh. It happened. I tried to run, he got me, and then the other body bit me too. See, damn it. Well, I'm over here talking RV trailers and stuff, and I get bit by a zombie. Bah. Yeah. This is the day I've been having. I was telling my friends today, they were asking me if I was ready to stream tonight and whatnot. I was like, I don't think so, no. Oh, I'm just hating, yeah. But, again, we didn't start this save with sprinters. We added them. Our build wasn't specialized around it. But it happened. It did happen. Okay. Well, let me, turn down the audio with the music at the very least. Goodness gracious. So, I said that we commit to this if it were to occur, and it did occur. So we died. Say goodbye. I'm not coming off stream, like I said, 30 minutes and we died. One sprinter. Goodness gracious, I can't stand this game sometimes. All right. All right, so let's change it up. That's another way to say it. Let's change it up. So my options. Ooh, goodness, what I have: City Skylines 2 or Guild Wars at the moment. Like those are really the only things I have installed. Man, maybe I should look at other games. So I was talking earlier in stream about adding games. As I said, it's Wednesday. It's a good game. Yeah, I'm not blaming you. It's just how things happen. Oh, but yeah, we do need to pick a new game to start playing on the channel. Oh, something different. No Man's Sky was fun, but I recognize how repetitive the game is. And in all honesty, Project Zomboid can be super repetitive too. I think the nuance, the variant of what we were doing was really nice. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. And we are gonna try again. Just not tonight. Sunday we'll pick it up again. So I don't know. Oh. All right. Well, my name is BB. For the purposes of the recording, this is going back up on YouTube. We will play again. We will try again. We will play with random zombies again as well. But I do think that we are going to change the build. So my normal park ranger, just slowly lose weight from being obese all the way down to something else just isn't going to cut it. So I do need to rethink my strategy with this mod. But with that, thanks for watching. If you watched all the way to the end of this video, as usual, do the wonderful YouTube things and come hang out with us on Twitch. We do stream from 8 p.m. Wednesday nights and 8 p.m. on Sunday nights as well. With that said, obviously you can see I'm upset. I'm nowhere near as upset as I was with Raymond though, so it is what it is. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.